French President Emmanuel Macron got straight on the phone to Donald Trump and separately to Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky on Monday night after fellow leaders of Europe's biggest military powers left the glittering Élysée Palace in Paris. What achievements could the French president boast? Was his emergency security summit a success? What frustrates Europe's detractors is there is really a clear answer. Different European nations speak with different voices, though they share many values and goals. But in current climate of black and white thinking prevalent in Washington and Moscow, where the world is divided into powerful and the weak, European nations can count as weakness. Under the unforgiving spotlight, Monday's meeting failed. Leaders had raised expectations. The summit dominated headlines as soon as it was called. The head of the West Defense Alliance, NATO, European Union chiefs, and leaders of Europe's most influential military nations scrambled together at speed. They wanted to hijack the Donald Trump's attention to impress him, to elbow themselves a seat at the negotiating table at the peace talks he plans with Russia's Vladimir Putin to discuss the future of Ukraine. So at this point in time, it is very, very disappointing. In fact, this is one of the bad news that European citizens weren't expecting to hear from their leaders. Because if at this point in time that Donald Trump has been sworn in since 20th of January, we have seen him threatening including Europe with tariffs, and up to this very moment, European Union or European nation or continent are still speaking with divided voices. It means that it's going to be for the detriment of their countries and their citizens. Yes, because it means that before they will wake up from their slumbers, their economies will hear the heat of the policies that Donald Trump is going to be implementing. Their citizens are going to suffer severely from the policies that Donald Trump will be implementing, because before they can gather themselves to have one voice, they would have felt the heat to a certain extent. Yes, because they have all this time to plan. Since this man won the election before he was elected into office, all of them are in touch with the reality of what was facing them this second tenure of Donald Trump. Is not like the first time they say he caught them unaware. So what does it tell you? It tells you that even the European Union does not have the leaders that has what it takes at this point in time to be at the helm of affairs in their country.